Saturday Fun Day, we are doing what more normal people do for fun, which is watch police being racist. You know,
National
just
pastime.
racist cop videos where we make fun of cops. Ladies and gentlemen, Matt Owens is in the building. The showrunner for the live action One Piece on Netflix. Last time we were here, we were not allowed to talk about your accomplishment.
We were not.
We were not allowed to talk about it because there was obviously a writer's strike going on. This time we can talk about it specifically. I personally loved it. And
thank you.
And I'm very excited to have you here again and you know, dive into some weeb shit.
Thanks for having me back.
Yeah, thanks for coming on. You got
yeah.
You got the Dragon Ball. You got the Dragon Ball on deck.
Gotta wrap
it. Look at his dude. Look at Matt's shoes. You brought him. Look at his shoes. Where do you purchase?
You guys remember
these?
the Vans did a collab like this was maybe 2 or 3 years ago. And I bought probably 5 pairs of shoes.
It's so fire. Someone said I got the Robin pair.
Same. They're like purple low tops with Robin's bounty poster photo on them. They're clean as hell.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Like favorite pair of shoes.
They're on StockX.
I know people talking about the Puma drop. Dude, I got up this morning and as I'm sure was the case with a lot of you, gone immediately.
Of course.
So hard to get in there. So shout out to anybody that actually was able to cop a pair.
Holy shit, this dude is a bigger weeb than you. I love it. Yeah, I don't know if you know this, but like he has the weeb bona fides.
Yes.
I feel like when you literally do, like when you commercialize and introduce to the Western world a very important piece of weeb work, you've officially become the top weeb. He is a professional weeb.
I am.
Yeah.
I've made it a career. I'm very lucky.
Yeah, he personally knows Oda. So, on a first name basis with Goda.
He's the guy.
Yeah. Burn Bridges, thoughts on the Avatar live action series? He's not gonna say something wrong bad about that. Come on, dude.
No.
It's good. It's decent. It's not like
look, it's Netflix family. I'm proud of them. Really proud of them. Shout out to the showrunner, Albert Kim. He's a good dude.
One Piece clears, but it's fine.
That look, that's not for me to decide. That's not for me to decide.
As a watcher, I can say that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Ask him about chapter 1. Oh, you mean the chapter that solidified that Mr. 3 is one of the strongest characters in the entire series now? You mean chapter?
Okay. No spoilers, please. What is happening right now?
That's not a real spoiler. That's just some power scaling bullshit.
Okay. One Piece cosplay stream with Robin, Zoro, and Boa Hancock. Wait, what?
Who?
What is this? You just... Oh, wait. Is this happening
right now?
Oh, my God.
Everybody's doing that right now?
That's crazy. Okay, yeah. Rate the cosplays.
Yeah, there's no way.
Yeah.
I can only see Zoro so far. I mean, Boa looks good so far. Sitting down.
Okay, my Zoro kind of clears. I'm gonna be honest.
Your Zoro is incredible.
Yeah, my Zoro that was Stella Chu. Shouts out to Stella Chu. She went nutty mode with it. Like I still have it. I have like I kept the jacket and I kept everything so I could like wear it from time to time.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Robin wins as she always does.
Where they went, but I feel like they could have gone
Robin wins.
far.
This is sick.
I mean, these will work, and then I'm sure I'll find the other ones, and then you'll be mad at myself.
This is all great. This is all very good.
One Piece cosplay.
They're serving.
We should have done that. I should cosplay next time I come over.
I know. Well, what I wanted to do originally, I gave this as a free one. Do you know who Wisdom is?
Yeah.
So,
Okay.
Wisdom was
Dude, you
in
guys
town for the
are
Oscars.
too okay with everything.
But unfortunately,
Like, for
because he was
once,
here for like such a short period of time, we couldn't make it happen. But for those of you who don't know, Wisdom is a TikToker. He's a fashion TikToker. He's awesome. Love him. Been a big fan of his for like when he had like 30,000 followers on Instagram. Like when he used to do like Target hauls and stuff. Way back in the day, like teaching you how to dress on a budget before he started getting decked out in all chrome hearts. And I was talking to him about this, and this is something I still want to do. I gave him a freebie basically where I said, you know, in honor of Toriyama, you should do I wanted to have him on and we would rate all of the Toriyama fits, like the classic Dragon Ball fits.
Hell yeah.
And then have him like recreate them potentially.
People forget, like, Dragon Ball, OG Dragon Ball is drippy as hell.
Yeah.
Like, Yamcha and Bulma used to be decked out back in the day. And the covers that Toriyama would do for Dragon Ball were absolutely incredible.
Oh yeah, here's my One Piece poster.
So good.
Yeah, this was I mean, I even shaved for it. I wish I looked as good as Zoro does. I just don't. I mean, in the live action, like your Zoro casting is perfect. He's great.
Shout out to McKenna.
Yeah, he's great, you know, obviously, but
they're all great. I love our cast so much. I'm glad that they can finally talk about stuff too now. You know, they can be out there. Like Kiki's been doing magazine covers and interviews and stuff all over the place. And I'm so happy for them because they worked so hard and they're so good. They care so much. And it's great to see them getting, you know, attention and accolades that they deserve.
Does anyone have the physical season 2 Zoro cosplay? I got to show you this. This is crazy. So, do you know what Physical is? Is a Korean reality TV show on Netflix.
Physical 100. Oh, I just saw this earlier today. There was a Zoro cosplayer in it, right?
Yeah, one of the dudes is a cosplayer, and he rolled up as Zoro. It's so sick. Wait,
amazing.
Let me see if I can find the chat. Can you send me the link to the clip that we were looking at earlier today?
People keep telling me I need to watch Physical 100.
Physical 100 was like the first one was pretty fun, but I don't know. I mean, it's just like it kept my attention, but like towards the end of it, I got like a little bored of it. What is this? Screenwriter apologized for
I saw this.
Screenwriter apologized for Dragon Ball Evolution. Says he dropped the Dragon Ball. I don't know what this is. This never happened.
Nope.
Just like the other Avatar never happened. Not the Netflix one. The Netflix one is like valid enough, but the previous Avatar movie, I don't even acknowledge its existence, and I don't acknowledge the existence of this one either.
I'm just glad to not have to be compared to that anymore.
Yeah,
that was the big
I think
thing.
like,
and look, now I can talk, and so I'm gonna talk a little bit now because that everyone before anything came out was just like, well, it didn't work with Dragon Ball Evolution. How the fuck are they gonna do it with One Piece? And it was like, man, I'm killing myself out here trying to make something really special, and everyone is just comparing it to something from almost 2 decades ago that has nothing to do with this. And I'm just glad that people gave it a chance.
Yeah.
I'm glad that people have liked it. If you don't, that's cool, but thank you to everyone who at least gave it a shot.
No, it was great. It was really, really good. Like it was wall to wall. I like that there was like reworkings of the original plot as well. I assume that was for mass consumption, right?
Yeah, some of it, you know, it's taken a manga from 1997 and making it for an international live action audience. And so there is some stuff that's got to change, but you know, we try to keep the essence as much as possible. But what's also cool is because the manga is so much further, like when we were making it, there were new reveals, new information, new relationships and stuff that we became aware of that we could infuse into our telling of the East Blue. You know, like things like name dropping Jimbei and stuff like that. That was really fun. I think I've told this story before, but like when we started shooting, like Wano was going on in the manga, and there was some new information that's revealed in the Who's Who and Jimbei fight. And I like ran to our props department and had them redo a prop that was made to fit some new information that had literally just dropped in the manga. So that kind of stuff is fun, bringing things forward that we know were important or that we learn were a part of something that we didn't get to see before.
In some respects, you get to pull a Oda a little bit. Because like,
a little bit.
Because like his whole, like one thing that's really awesome about the manga itself is that like there are things, obviously, Easter eggs in the first episode, from the first episode onward, that you later find out is like massively important to the plot. So now you get to dive into his mind a little bit and like pull from the future and then drop that in as an Easter egg, which is really, really sick. Tell Matt not to spoil it for you. Well, I am, since the last time we talked, I am now on Wano. I think I'm on like Wano Act 2. I'm on One Piece. So like One Piece saved my life. I think without the fandom coming together and like making this thing, I shouldn't be even saying this openly, right? Like, because it's technically like pirated, but I do have a Crunchyroll subscription. I have watched I have watched One Piece on Crunchyroll. Please don't get mad at me for those out there, but like the fan edit itself like greatly sped up parts of Dressrosa and like genuinely cut down on like a lot of the filler stuff that you kind of have to add in when you are caught up to the manga and you're still trying to churn out anime. And in that process, like I was able to get back into it without just completely dropping the anime and like reading the manga itself. Right. And now I'm in Wano Act 2, I believe, and it's fucking awesome. It's so sick. It's really, really cool.
Wano's good.
Yeah, it's where I forget where I was early on last time he came in. What is this? Is Matt a Frobin shipper? What does this mean?
Frank, no, I'm not.
Frankie
Robin.
Oh, I'm a Robin Zoro shipper.
No, also incorrect. The only appropriate ship is Robin Law. That's the one.
Ooh, that's
two of the best, most intelligent characters. And like, look, Oda's always putting the two of them together.
Okay, fair. I think that's a fair assessment. I think like there is like a little bit of tension. I forget which act it was. I forget which arc it was in, but there was like, I remember when they were in the jungle, maybe was it Skypiea? Maybe like there's always like a little bit of tension between Robin and Zoro, which is why I was like definitely a little bit like I'm shipping him a little bit, which is so lame to even fucking acknowledge this stuff.
No.
We are full grown adults here, but no, I think the Robin Frankie ship is just a meme from when Robin tickles Frankie's balls.
They've had a special touch. They've had a special touch.
Yeah.
I get you on what you're picking up in Skypiea though, because it was also nice that like Zoro was really the last one to really accept Robin, and you come to see it through in Skypiea. And also, that moment when he catches her, in that 4-on-1 against Enel, which is one of the best splash pages in the entire series of like Zoro, Robin, Gonfall, and Wiper standing there like ready to throw down. So good.
Yeah. Let's watch this TikTok. If you got, you can send me your One Piece TikToks as well if you got some.
You can return this. It's what I was gonna wear on our honeymoon night.
Nothing in here but lip gloss.
Okay.
Suffer.
Ask him if he knows about cock piece memes. Okay, no. You guys, please, like, don't be fucking weird, okay? What do you think about the new One Piece re-release on Netflix too?
I'm excited to see what all it's gonna be, like again, similar to some of the remixing, if you want to call it, that like we did in the live action, if there are gonna be elements of that in it. I'm also just excited to see that early stuff in new animation, because the episode of East Blue is so beautiful. Like that's the best version of the Zoro versus Mihawk fight and a bunch of other stuff. And so it'll be interesting just to see what changes they might make, but I'm always down for like some updated animation for this stuff.
Yeah, I think like, there are obvious limitations from the time. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I am very excited about it. And I think like anything that makes this more accessible to a broader audience, I'm on board with.
Yeah.
I'm sure that there will be like loyalists who will be like, oh, how dare you, whatever. And there will be people that will get mad at it. But I think like remasters like this will work very well. I'm excited to hear what the soundscape sounds like when it's not Toei's soundboard. Dude, okay. I've joked about this. I want to hear your take on this. One Piece is very long.
Yes.
We all acknowledge that.
Yep.
We love it. It's so much content and it's great. I am of the belief that there's like a sum total of like 35 minutes of music in there across like 2,000 episodes. Like, no disrespect to Toei Studios, okay? But god damn, man, what's happening? We need like a fifth song.
Yeah.
They have a lot of intro music,
But
that
the ones
they
that they
change
have,
up.
they're like everyone loves Overtaken and
Yes.
stuff. And
The songs go hard as fuck.
yeah.
For sure. But it's like, come on. Like, it's so long. There should be a little bit more of a variety.
Let's switch it up every now and then.
Like
yeah.
a little bit. Especially because like when some of the iconic songs that aren't played as much come into play, you're like, oh, thank God.
Right.
Finally. You're like excited. And I think it plays into it a little bit. But it is kind of crazy that it's just like people will cope and
Always.
say there are different songs in there. Like it's actually different. It's like they're variants. They're variants of the same song.
Yeah.
In many instances. They started switching up an Egghead. Yeah, I haven't gotten there yet, so I don't know. But Wano, I was excited
They
to
have
see
Egghead's
like
very good. It's
I was
awesome.
excited to see like the what the fuck is this? I was excited to see like, you know, the different like Japanese stringed instruments in Wano a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
So
Love a good shamisen.
not just the music, it's the sound effects too. Yeah, that's another part of it. Yeah, their soundboard needs a little bit of updating, in my opinion. Tell the guy on the right I like his glasses, but if I was in school with him, I would probably bully him and call him Four Eyes. He's talking about me.
He's talking about you? Oh, I was going to
Wait,
say
he
that
might
is-
be talking about you,
I mean,
actually.
that sounds a lot like my high school experience. I dressed pretty much the same, but now, you know, I could make a living off of the reasons
Also,
that I was bullied in school.
We're both wearing big ass glasses. I don't know what the fuck Stu's talking about.
Just a couple of nerds over here.
Sometimes you don't need variety. Okay, dude, you guys are crazy. Do not spoil Wano Part 3. I'm watching dub and waiting for the next batch. What do you mean? Oh, dude,
I wonder when the
think
next batch is.
I totally went from watching it in dub to having to watch it in sub for
Right.
One Piece, and it's so good. Like, I'll say this much. I think maybe Frankie's voice is, you know, it's all right in the subs, but everybody else is like pretty fire.
In the subs?
Yeah, I don't like Frankie's voice that much in the subs.
What?
Yeah, I got too used to like subs over dubs, especially because like a lot of the laughter, in my
Yeah.
opinion, translates really poorly in the dubbed version.
Yeah.
And I think like it basically it sounds way more natural in sub when you have like all these like weird laughter variants that
Yeah.
everyone has like a unique laugh. But Frankie's the only voice where I'm like, ugh.
Oh, I love Frankie's. Every time Frankie talks, I'm in.
Frankie, super. Yeah, I'm on episode 70. No spoilers. Okay, dude. There's, you know, you
This is
have
gonna be a little
1,000.
tough. This is gonna be a little
Yeah.
tough for you.
Yeah, you're gonna see some spoilers. Can you ask if we're getting a Muppet Chopper? Okay, I can't. He can't leak stuff like that. I don't know. I don't know what the deal is. I'm not gonna ask you.
You're getting Chopper.
I mean, yeah.
You're getting Chopper.
God,
Can
I wish,
confirm.
dude. When I found out that Chopper was supposed to be like a humanoid, like the scary monster version of Chopper, and that like they basically told him like, no, we got to sell plush toys, like fucking dial this back. I was so bummed because I feel like Chopper as a humanoid, like scary demon would be so different and it would be so cool. Chopper now is great.
It would
He's a
be.
wonderful addition to the cast. Like he brings a different dynamic to the story. But I always wish to see him like as a monster.
I think there's something kind of interesting about cute Chopper still having that idea of feeling that he's a monster because it shows you how internal like that shit that he's dealing with is. Because
Yeah.
to everyone, like he's adorable. He looks super cute, but he still views himself as a monster. It almost makes it a little bit more sad to me.
Yeah.
Like he can't even see how adorable he is in the beginning.
That's true. Him being a giant humanoid demon who still acts cutesy is really cool, to be honest. Possibly. Chopper got influenced too much by merchandise. Yeah. He's a cute doctor without. Yeah, Chopper is Doctors Without Borders. Okay. Frankie especially is on a pedestal in Japanese because of Oda's special treatment. He literally made Frankie fit the voice actor, not the opposite. Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah, he loves that voice because he had done stuff before. He's Django, and he's also Bon Clay,
Yeah,
right?
he's
Isn't he
Bon
all those?
Clay,
Yeah. So yeah, he loves that guy.
Yeah. Well, his devil fruit will awaken. Okay, dude, chill. What will awaken to be a panacea via sakura trees? Haha, just a theory. I don't even know. Okay. What was I gonna say? So I want to go through the arcs since the last time we were here because like I haven't really done recaps in a while.
Okay.
And I've gone through a lot of arcs since the last time we were here. I think I was at like Punk Hazard or something
Like that.
Does chatters, do you remember what arc I was on? Where is also okay, no, all right, that's here we go. Make a new One Piece intro using AI. Yeah, I think I was in Punk Hazard. Yeah, I was like either Fishman Island, like I was trying to finish Fishman Island, or Punk Hazard, and then I got on One Piece and I just like ripped through it and it was awesome.
Yeah,
and I want to go through the arcs that have happened since then, since the last time you were here.
Okay.
What is this? Matt, please don't take Robin's melanin away. Dude, I stand on that. I think pre-time skip Robin is the best Robin.
The best.
Like,
Can't be
literally
beaten.
with the bangs. Okay? With the bangs.
Yep.
And she's like kind of, I don't know what, like in my head canon, she's Guyanese.
Huh.
Like the pre-time skip Robin.
Yeah.
Maybe because like, I mean, I don't know. It's just like Miss Sunday Robin is peak.
Yep.
Now maybe not Guyanese, but like something like that. You know what I mean? I know she's canonically Russian. Okay.
Technically, canonically Russian. Yeah.
Yeah.
I always saw her as Latina because she's tanned, because Spanish is part of what she speaks for her powers. Like that's what I always assumed.
I can see that. That's why, I mean, you know, it's not off base. Like I'm talking like something like it could be like a Latin American, South American, something in that variety for sure. And I wish they had never done the new Robin, even though new Robin's still sick. I headcanon her as Romani. That too. When I was a kid, I thought she was Egyptian. I mean, Egypt, as Joe Biden also famously acknowledged, is a part of the global Latina belt. So, you know, when he said Mexican, President of Mexico, Sisi. Robin with the cowgirl hat, exactly.
Yep. Peak Robin.
Robin was only tan in the anime. Post time skip, Robin is only lighter because she's more similar to the manga now, where she was always pale. Yeah, I know.
Yes.
But
sometimes we were
happy
gifted
accidents,
something that got taken away from us.
Yes. Sometimes happy accidents do make for you know, possibly better versions. You know.
All Robins are good Robins. This is still that's ultimately that
Robin
is
is still goated. I'm just saying that like I will never give up the my take that pre-time skip Robin is the best version of Robin. Miss All Sunday Robin is the peak version of Robin, in my opinion. Anyway.
Take away the cowboy hat? How dare you? I would never.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I would never.
You're talking to someone who's loyal to the fandom and also to the work, the original work. You didn't talk about the Whole Cake Island. I remember you talking about the Katakuri fight. Yeah, what is this? Here's a timestamp where you left off. We'll save it up. We'll save it for next time.
We can do that.
Yeah. Oh yeah. We'll do the we'll go through it now.
Perfect.
We'll start off where we left off on the arcs since the last time we were talking. What kind of animes have you watched since then? Since the last time you were here?
Since I was last here?
Yeah. What are you working with right now?
What's the big stuff that we've been doing? I mean, Freerin is incredible.
You want something to drink, by the way?
Sure.
I am also. Have you eaten yet? Good.
Or no, I had breakfast a while
all right,
ago.
I'm gonna get you some super dank Mediterranean food. You don't have any food like allergies or any restrictions, right?
Nope.
Okay, good.
Yes, Chad, Frieren is goated. I've been doing Frieren. I've been rewatching Bleach because Thousand Year Blood War is so good, and it really made me miss OG. So I've been doing a bit of a Bleach rewatch. What else? Continuing, Spy Family.
Frieren is a must watch, huh? I have not.
It's great.
Okay, I have not watched it. Is it on Hulu, chat? I mean, because I'm gonna dive in. I after this, I have a 15-hour flight coming up to Australia.
You got some time.
So I got a lot of time. Oh, it's on Crunchyroll. Oh no, I don't know if I have it on my phone. I don't know how to do Crunchyroll on my phone. Crunchyroll's really difficult user interface. It's like probably one of the worst ones. Is shocking.
Dungeon Meshi is good. I have been watching Dungeon Meshi. Another shout out to Emily Rudd, who's on the English voice cast.
Hell yeah. Link Clink is Chinese animation and everyone should see it. Speaking of Chinese works, I will be watching Three Body Problem. Have you seen Dune 2?
Yeah.
Oh,
masterpiece. Masterpiece.
So fucking good. Holy shit, dude.
I have to check out Three Body Problem too. It's good. It's on my list for the weekend. Gotta check it out.
Yeah, that's what I have on my list. Okay, so for you from this place, there's so many good things to eat here, and I don't know what to show you first.
I trust you.
As far as Turkish food goes, this is my favorite restaurant that I eat from pretty much every single day.
Oh yeah.
And I want to share the Turkish delicacies with you, but I don't know what I should. Lahmacun is a must. That's an easy one. And then maybe like beyti. That's like usually something that people like for American sensibilities.
I mean, I go to you for my Turkish stuff. Chad, you didn't know this. Over Christmas, I was flying to the UK to visit my brother and his family because that's where they live. And I had like some massive delays and had to spend the night in Istanbul to catch a new flight and had absolutely no idea what to do. And I remember texting Hasan when I landed. So I was like, I got 12 hours in Turkey. Like, what should I do? So you're my go-to.
Yeah. I'm gonna show you some stuff right now. Don't worry. Hold on. Let's see. I think I'm gonna get Matt beyti kebab. And I think I'm going to get you lahmacun as well to taste, to try it out. And that'll be enough, I think, for your first experience, first foray into this space.
Okay. I see people asking about the TCG game. I do play. I run a Red Green Law deck is the one that I'm using right now. I have some new red cards that I need. I need to go find some more Paramount War sets because there were a couple of cards that I'm missing.
Instead of Adana, I'm going to give him beyti. I think beyti's pretty good. It's like the best of all worlds. What is it? Have you played with Oda? Okay, dude.
No, I haven't played with Oda. I have though. I've done some deck building and some card trading and stuff with Naito, one of his editors.
That's sick.
Yeah, because he plays. He's big into it.
Look at the hamster here. They're.
I did hold her a lot when I first got her.
Yeah, that's really important. Is the beginning.
This is really good. She did a phenomenal job. Emaru is incredible at cosplay. She made me into. She turned me into The Witcher when I was out in Austin, and it was insane. I looked so. She made my buddy Will into a pretty anime girl, and me into The Witcher.
Mm-hmm.
And I've never felt so pretty in my life. Oh yeah, there's like, do we have a clip of this? I want to show it. Did you do your Zora costume? No.
Emirs can't believe what she have done.
I'm
It's sick armor.
Yeah, and she whipped this together in like no time. She did it in like such a short period of time.
I miss my hair. It looks so cool.
All right, you're gonna have to ask her to help me with something then.
Yeah.
I want to do. I've never cosplayed. I'm not brave enough, but now I think I don't care that I'm not brave enough, and I just kind of want to try it.
Wow. What would you do as a cosplay?
I mean, Law's my guy. I kind of feel like I'd want to do pre-time skip
no.
Law. You know,
Half
like the
of it
yellow
is my
hoodie
half.
and the hat.
Okay.
We'll
Wait, do
ask
you guys-
her. We'll ask her. I'm gonna write in their chat.
All right, chat says do it. I'll do it. If Emery will help me, I'll do it.
I'm at the One Piece live action showrunner, and he's asking if you can cosplay him as Trafalgar Law. You have to go to Austin. I mean, she does come to LA. Let's see. Let's see if they see it.
Whoa, photography.
HasanAbi, a reminder. You would have received violates this channel's moderation settings. Check your whispers. Wait, what?
What'd you do?
I'm with
I don't
the
know.
One Piece live action showrunner. He's asking if you can cosplay him as
Ooh, Law.
Yes! Yes!
Down.
Okay,
Yes, I can.
done.
What?
Done.
What the heck?
Thanks,
That's
Emery.
so
Hasan
cool.
with the connections?
Wait, that's crazy. He's just hanging out with him today?
What?
That's crazy. Wait, is Hasan still here? Did he peace out?
Oh my gosh.
Oh, I almost got auto-modded Lamau. Wait, what did you say? Sorry, I have very harsh auto-mod here. It's
Jesus.
very
At
bad.
HasanAbi,
Wait, what did you
fuck
say?
off. Yo, mama.
God,
All caps, Andy?
are they looking for a bathroom cleaner? I just want to be on set.
Are they looking for someone to awkwardly stand there? I can do that.
I can be a
Standing
water
there
boy.
awkwardly is my job
For
on
sure
set.
do that.
Can you unban me?
Yes.
People are so stupid.
Okay, I'm gonna stop being bald. This is embarrassing now. It's weird that I like
We're
being bald. Like, I
waiting
just like wearing the bald cap.
For the finished
It's a vibe.
cosplays.
take off the wig and I just have that on.
Okay, I'm trying to not get auto modded. That's why I'm using no caps.
No more caps.
My weave. Oh, Jesus. We're waiting
These
for
are
the
all-
finished cosplays. Oh God, that means. I mean, we're
These
not
are
really
all
stalling today.
my fans
Most of the
in
time we do
here.
Cosplay, everyone's just fucking yapping.
These are
away.
all
You
my
guys are
fans
so
in here except for
polite.
this guy. I probably did ban this guy.
They're just so chill.
Venom Rat.
Oh,
You
God.
banned me for making a
No,
comment
my
about
forehead.
when he said how streaming is
have a
harder
cute
than a regular job.
forehead.
Lol.
Nice.
Let's-
It's
Well,
very cute.
if I pull the weave down, they don't know. Oh God, did I lose the baby scissors too? Oh no, I have them.
He called me a nonce, bro. That's why we banned you, dog.
Guys, I hate not having.
What do you
bangs.
mean?
Oh,
Yeah, Lake McGrew, the
Honestly,
sniper.
relatable. I get it.
I hate not
You guys
having
both have
bangs.
very nice foreheads.
I feel naked
Dude,
without my
you
bangs.
guys.
I
you
love
know
people
literally
taking
have,
advantage of
like,
the fact that you're in her
millions
chat trying to
of
talk
clips
to
of
you to
people
get
making fun of my
unbanned
forehead.
back
Yeah.
in
Well,
yours.
it's like an edited
Why?
version of my forehead because the editor of our. I'm on this podcast with Asmon and Tectone.
Yeah.
And the editor, he made this edit where it looks like my forehead goes all the way up to here. And a bunch of people thought it was real. Wait, let me show you.
I don't
guys.
understand why she's
Dude,
putting on
I have
a wig.
a
Her
similar
hair already
edited
looks
where,
like
like,
Nico
they just-
Robbins' hair.
They just like Photoshop
But
my
you know,
bangs
she's the
out,
pro here,
But
so.
I start my bangs pretty far back, so they think I have like a 10 head.
Oh my god.
Unban me, bro.
Unban me, bro.
Nope.
I see the thumbnail.
Wait,
Easier
what?
to style. You gonna cosplay Frankie? Oh yeah, that's the thing. Well, obviously, like, obviously, for me, if I were given the opportunity, I would probably cosplay Doflamingo. Or
Fuck yes.
if I were to choose one, it's got to be Dofi. He is the
Best villain in the
He
entire
is-
series.
yes. Oh my god, which
Easily.
we'll talk about in a second. Everyone's saying Kuma, but like I think Dofi is the best.
Yeah.
He is the best villain.
Still the best
I
villain
also
of the series.
do really like what's the beast that they're facing on one of the warlords? His name? Damn it, I'm forgetting. The giant. One of the four pirate emperors. Kaido.
Oh,
I think
yes.
like
Emperor, not Warlord. Yeah.
not Warlord. Sorry,
Kaido.
Emperor. I think Kaido is pretty sick too. I think Kaido is also pretty sick. I would do Kaido.
You do a sick Kaido.
Yeah, I think I could pull. Kaido is at least like a better fit than Dofi.
You could do that.
Yeah.
You'd have to get the full sleeve done.
Dude, oh my God. He's
He's the best. Wisdom,
Wisdom is
y'all,
so
if you don't
good.
know him, go check him out. Go follow him. He's
so good.
incredible.
Who's your dream Dofi cast? Matt? I don't know if you're can you say?
I feel like I can say. But that's one that I haven't thought of a whole lot just because we're not there just yet, obviously. But man, who would be an ideal Dofi? I don't know, throw some names out. Ryan Gosling, I actually think would be fun.
I mean, yeah, but that's just I feel like that's just Ryan Gosling because he's Ryan Gosling.
And he could do anything.
Yeah.
I'm a big Lee Pace fan. Maybe not Dofi, but I'd love for him. Obviously, I'd love for anybody to be in the show.
What is this? Usopp during Ramadan?
World Water Day.
During Ramadan.
Go drink water. Drink water. Salt thirst. Salt thirst. Drink water.
During Ramadan.
I'm
Sip.
This jacket he's wearing is so
Usopp.
sick.
You sip.
Killian Murphy as Ace. He's a little
He's
bit.
a little
he's a little
older.
old.
Yeah.
He's a little old. Oh my God, Ace. God. Ace is another one of my. Ace used to be one of my favorite characters. I still love him. I still think he's one of the best.
Yeah.
It's just like makes me so sad. What have you should Matt your blast off tweet? Wait, what? No, why would I do that? It's
Timothy
irrelevant.
Chalamet, come on, man.
Timothy-
I love Timmy, but not he's not Ace for me.
Yeah, Ace is not like a waifish twink. What the fuck? Like he's kind of yacked. He's not like out of control Jack, but he's like very different vibes, I think, than Timothy Chalamet. Robert De Niro for Ace.
Does the showrunner have final say in casting? Great question. So what we do is we do the casting process. We sit with people, we look at tapes, we do callbacks, all of that kind of stuff. And we have conversations, of course, with Oda for the important characters, like what he really wants to make sure is represented in a particular character. And we, as the production, will go through the casting process, come up with a choice or a couple of choices, and then we will present them to Oda and say, here's what we like about this person. What do you think? And it becomes a conversation. So we do a lot. That's how a lot of the stuff on the show really goes, is we'll have early conversations with Oda, and then we'll do kind of the majority of, I guess, the legwork of it, you could say, and then present some stuff to Oda, have further conversation with him. So that's casting, that's like set designs, that's scripts, obviously. We kind of bring him in the beginning and in the end. And when he's like, yep, okay, cool, let's move forward with this, then that's how it goes.
Someone asked, is Matt allowed to talk about if we saw Afro Luffy in live action?
Bro, I have gone on record as a Davy back fight lover. Because
you said it here.
Yeah. I do not take it back. Because I am a gentleman, I am a cultured gentleman. I love that arc. So if we get there, yeah, I want to see Afro Luffy.
Okay. Unironically, I think Kai would be great cast as a Sunny. Wait, what? Yeah, okay. Someone said Danny DeVito is Chopper.
An interesting choice.
Yeah, same vibes.
Yeah.
Definitely. What does a showrunner do for the show? Oh yeah, I forget that there's like a lot of people who are oblivious to this sort of thing.
Sure.
How would you describe it? I mean, he runs the show.
Yeah, it like the showrunner is kind of the ultimate decision maker. So in the stages of like making a show, you know, a showrunner is the one who's dictating, okay, this is the story that we're going to tell for the season. These are the things that I want to see. This is the stuff that I kind of want to do. You lead the writer's room in how you're going to come up with the scripts. Showrunners also, they'll typically like do a pass on scripts before they go in, or if there are a lot of changes that have to be made, those kind of revisions, that falls to the showrunner. But then I'm also involved in all of the prep and production stuff. So like when we're getting concept art for things, when we're starting construction, I'm signing off on all of that kind of stuff. Casting as well. Like you have a hand and kind of a lead in every aspect of the show. Why not just call that position director? Because a director, for the most part, especially in television, is more there to see the script through. They work with the actors. They, you know, they do early assemblies of the episodes themselves. A showrunner kind of goes beyond that because you're not just directing the cast or directing a particular episode. We're in it from beginning to end. Like, you know, I was sitting in editing when the strikes happened, and I had to stop one day, you know, of course, because we have to stop all work, because any work, especially from a showrunner perspective, any work is writing. When you're editing and changing stuff in post, that's rewriting. That's rewriting how an episode is structured. You're just doing it with footage instead of doing it with words. And that was tough. Like having to put the show. I didn't get to finish the show.
Yeah.
Because we were on strike. And so I know there's one thing that people have talked about like really missing from season 1, which is feeling that we didn't do enough with Usopp. And, you know, that's something that I take on. You know, I listen. We're proud of what we did, but we can always do things better. And we're taking a lot of that into our second season. But one of the things that was kind of weird for me also is watching the show without having to finish the edit, because we shot much more Usopp content, especially in episodes 7 and 8, that actually made it into the show. There's a whole thing about Usopp in episode 7, like really starting to craft some of his specialty rounds. And there were a lot more aspects to the Chew fight. You know, that moment of him hiding and like psyching himself out and being like, everyone else is counting on me. Everyone else is standing up. Like, I've got to stand up. We shot all of that stuff. So I don't know why it didn't make it into the show. I miss it also, but I wasn't there to finish editing. But trust me, we know people want more Usopp, and we're going to give it to you. If you know some of the stuff that's coming in the manga and the anime, you know, there's some great moments, some really great things coming up for Usopp, and we're going to make sure that we do right by him.
Hell yeah. Have you seen this guy?
Who's this?
This is a boxer. I think Ben Whitaker is the guy, right?
Whitebeard tattoo on his back.
He does. He has a white
Is that
beard.
real?
Yes, bro. He has a white beard tattoo,
That's
and he
hard
fights.
as fuck.
The guy I think he's fighting, Prince Nassim, is also like a very interesting fighter as well, from what I understand. They're both like, they both are very like, they love styling on their enemies. Oh, he's not fighting Prince Nassim, sorry.
You've got to be good if you're going to fuck around like that.
Well, you know, you got to be good if you're a part of the Whitebeard crew. So obviously, he's the best of the best, you know? Higher quality of the tattoo. Oh, come on. Son of a bitch, dude. Okay,
Got him.
yeah. Fucking got my ass. All right, dude, in front of a guest, in front of an esteemed guest, nonetheless, that is messed up.
I know
bro.
how it goes. I watch you. I know how this goes.
Oh my lord, dude. Yeah, that's just fucked up, actually. Okay, well, here's the top of the hour ad break. If you no longer want to see those ads, all you need to do is subscribe. Oh my god, I have another banger for you to show you, actually. Here, don't look yet.
I already know what this is. She is the greatest. I
know
her love of anime. Like, I love the Todoroki cosplay that she did a couple years ago, but yeah, this JoJo one is absolute fire. Amazing.
She's so sick.
Yeah,
she's so fucking cool. Yeah, amazing. I'm a hot girl, 100%, 100p. I'm a hot girl. I was very upset that Crunchyroll did not invite me to the Anime Awards. I've been trying to work with them for a minute now, and I would have loved to be at the Anime Awards, but also obviously they invited Megan Thee Stallion instead. So much better choice.
Let's campaign though, because I was a little bit mad too. I was actually at their offices like 2 weeks before.
Wait, they didn't invite you to the Crunchyroll Anime Awards?
No. To be fair though, they did invite me. They had a really great. They were doing a lot of really cool stuff for Black History Month, and they invited me to come and speak at their offices just about like my experiences, my love of anime, and all of that stuff. So I'm trying to get in bed. Oh, also, I'll have to send you a photo. They gave me a really nice gift for speaking to. They gave me a sick Doflamingo figure that's like too big to fit on like the bookshelves where I put most of my other figures. I'll have to show you. It's amazing.
Oh, that's
then. If you
dope.
guys are figure collectors and you know the Portrait of Pirates,
Dude,
series,
I have so many figures. They're all
same.
Look down there. You can see some of them. I've never like unboxed them. I guess we could unbox some of them, take them out of the box.
Oh, unboxings?
There's so many, dude. I have so many fucking figures. It's crazy. Everybody always makes fun of me and says like I'm like a meme. Because, like, to normies, when they see my wall back here, they're like, oh, this guy's got a bunch of fucking Funko Pops. I'm like, they're not Funko Pops. Funko Pops suck.
It's different. I'm not a Funko fan either.
I don't like Funko Pops.
I'm not a Funko fan either.
These are figurines. They're very different.
Right. They're not toys.
Damn, this is
They're
crazy.
collectibles.
Look at this.
Kirby.
Let me pull this.
They're artistic figurines.
Is this just a day? Wait, what day are you on now?
I've
Oh,
only
is this
gone
the
up to,
one?
like,
Hold on.
day
Let's pull it
12
up
or something
here.
because I've been skipping so many
That's
days.
the one. Well done, chat. Well done. Yeah, that's the one. Fucking sick.
Oh my! I'm buying it.
Love
I'm
it.
fucking buying this, dude.
Love
Are you
it.
joking?
Wait, you're already
Oh
so
my
nice.
god! Oh, fuck. I'm
Yep.
buying it right now.
Do you
Fuck
guys know
this.
who Liam is? Probably
So
not, right?
good.
He's a Mario speedrunner.
Oh, I
yes,
saw.
yes.
Yes.
No, no, no,
at
Yeah,
the
and
awards.
he always
This is the thing. It's
Okay.
it is dangerous. It is a slippery slope.
Dude,
This is what I spend my disposable income on.
Dude, I mean, it's the best thing to spend your disposable income on. I'm literally buying it right now.
We gotta go to Little Tokyo together sometime. We gotta go hit up Jungle and stuff.
Oh,
go do a little figure
yes.
shopping.
Oh, dude, I would love to do that. Absolutely. Wait, here, maybe I can do a PayPal checkout real quick. Thoughts on DC's expansion into anime? Wait, what?
Oh yeah, with the Suicide Squad isekai.
They're doing a Suicide Squad isekai? That's crazy.
Yeah.
Wait, let's take a look at this. Dude, anime is so dominant. It's pretty wild. It's pretty wild how much it's like, I mean, it's always been like very popular, obviously, but I do feel like, especially recently, it is like, it has become more of in our lifetime, like we're the same age.
Mm-hmm.
In our lifetime, I feel like anime went from being something that was like kind of even weird by nerd culture standards.
Yep.
To like straight up every fucking normie watches at least like consumes like some kind of anime or manga, which is very cool. Yeah, during COVID, I feel like it really blew up.
Yeah. And I'm here for it. You know, some people like to take a gatekeeping approach with that kind of stuff, but I'm like, great. I love the fact that there are kids in middle school and high school and stuff that aren't getting bullied for liking anime
Yes.
like we did when we were younger.
Yeah.
Like I love that. I love that more people get to see the great kind of storytelling and artistry that exists in anime and manga.
Yeah. And also, like, I think I will say, like, here, we can talk about, like, the most. There's a couple things I want to show you. Hold on. My head is like, I'm all over the place. I want you to tell me, first of all, are you familiar with CJ the Champ?
Mm-mm.
Ooh, you're really going to like his shit then. He is a massive fucking weeb. He has a series called, like, Black Air Force Energy.
Yeah.
Where he'll, like, talk about which character has, like, the most, Black Air Force One energy.
Love it.
But there's a couple things I want to do. One, I'll show you some of his stuff, and I think you'll like it. Beyond Scared Straight, JoJo Edition. Majin Buu, The Ultimate Menace. He has a lot of really, really cool stuff. But I want you to rank, like, which anime characters are the blackest. Like, as far as like which anime characters are canonically black, even though they're not actually, like Piccolo being,
I mean, he's one of the tops.
A great example of this.
He's one of the
I want
tops.
you to, if you're comfortable doing that,
Yeah.
we can do that. Also, I'm also, like, trying to fucking log into my PayPal so I can
So
buy
that you
this
can
fucking
get this figure.
Buy this fucking figure.
I'm gonna steal one of these zero sugar Mountain Dews and see what this is about.
Oh, do you want? I have zero sugar Major Melon, and I have regular Mountain Dew, or like regular diet Mountain Dew.
I'll grab one of those. I've never tried the Major Melon.
If you like melon flavor shit, the
Yep.
Major Melon one is incredible. Hold on, I'm gonna grab it for you. You can talk to them while like, dude, I'm having a hard time putting this fucking PayPal code in. This is crazy. Let me do this.
Does Matt think there will be good anime adaptations to follow? Yeah, I do. It's always been a matter of the right people not only seeing value in the space, but the right people spearheading this stuff. And you're getting things, you're getting people who grew up with this stuff, people who love this stuff that are in positions to be able to make these adaptations. I think that makes all the difference. It's the same kind of thing. You can look at the difference between certain Marvel movies that we had pre-MCU, like Kevin Feige is a massive fan. He loves this stuff. He knows this stuff. And him being behind it is the reason that we have things like the MCU now. And so I think and hope that there will be others. And also, I don't think we're the first. I think I've said this before. If you have not seen the Wachowskis' Speed Racer, go watch that movie. It is anime as hell. It is so much fun. That is a real true, thank you, sir, like early, first really good anime live action. That movie rules. But I do think there will be others. And I'm excited to see them, I know they're working on a Naruto movie right now. I'm sure we're going to start getting news about a lot of other adaptations being made.
Yeah, definitely. I think there's, what I think is, like, one of the greatest non-anime but anime style movies I've watched in recent years? RRR.
Oh, yeah.
It is, by the way, which apparently is so popular in Japan for understandable reasons, for what I just basically mentioned, that it is still playing in Japanese movie theaters right now.
Really?
Yes. Like, they still play RRR in Japanese movie theaters to this fucking day, which is sick. And I totally understand why.
Yep.
Like, it permanently exists in my mind where he, like, rips out the animals and in one of the final battle sequences, and they're, like, fighting with animals, like throwing animals at the fucking at the British soldiers. It's like,
it's ridiculous. I think it's on Netflix if you haven't seen it.
mm-hmm.
I'm pretty sure it's on Netflix. So that's another one. Speed Racer and RRR. Put those on your list for this weekend.
Yeah, definitely. The most disrespectful moments in anime history is another, like, thing that he does.
I mean, look, there's one. Killer Bee is black as hell. Love him.
So part of the reason why I wanted to do this with you is because as a black anime head,
Mm-hmm.
Like, your experience with this is obviously unique, especially because you're currently wearing a Dragon Ball shirt.
I am.
And I feel like Dragon Ball, especially for Latin America is so important. Like Akira Toriyama is such an important figure, and there are like certain animes that really exploded in popularity among like Black and brown communities in America. I obviously like Dragon Ball Z being one, and then I would say I guess like what's another one? What's another big one? I feel like
Naruto was
another one. Yeah, Naruto is definitely another one as well.
I think a lot of shonen specifically really resonate with people of color, because if you look at a lot of shonen protagonists, they're underdogs and outcasts.
Yeah.
And, a lot of people of color can be made to feel that way, in their own lives. And so seeing someone that is able to rise against that, that's able to prove themselves, that's able to turn people to their side and find friends, is really inspiring and something, that was great to see, that it's like, oh, well, if they can do it, we can do it. Yeah. And I think that's one of the things that makes it really impactful for people of color, especially.
Yeah, absolutely. And there's like, One Piece especially is like, and Bleach too, to a certain degree, is like very diverse in its casting.
Yeah.
Like it's very cool in that regard as well. Wait, let's see what people are saying. We claim Meruem in the Chimera Ant King, Mugen in Samurai Champloo, and
Mugen and Yoruichi 100%.
Yes,
100%.
For sure. We should hold on. I'm gonna take notes on this, and then I'll like pull them up, and then we can talk about it. Hold on. I'll open up a new one. This is my Australia notes. Okay. Black anime, canonically black anime characters, and then we can rank them. Well, you can rank them. I'm
Jet. Yep, we claim Jet from Cowboy Bebop 100%.
Yeah,
100%.
All of the Aokiji.
Yep,
yes.
Aokiji, definitely.
Dude, I still like.
Definitely.
I was shocked when I found out that like the three admirals, like I guess the what was the other one? What are the three admirals? Like, what are their names?
Aokiji.
It's Aokiji,
Kuzan, and Akainu.
Yeah. So I thought all three were black. Maybe not Akainu.
Mm-hmm.
Like I thought he was like more like Hawaiian or Samoan, but like Aokiji and wait, hold on, I'm gonna pull him up real quick.
I can see Aokiji is 100%. There's something about Kuzan. He's got like big like black uncle energy,
dude. You cannot convince me that like it is shocking when I found out that these are like real life Japanese characters. It blew my fucking mind. I was like, what? They're not black? Like, I felt betrayed.
Yeah.
Because, like...
Kizaru, not Kuzan. Yeah, sorry. Kuzan and Aokiji are the same person. Wrong
yeah,
K.
It's just like it blow... Especially these two. Like, I thought that they were black. Like, I definitely... I was like, he's Samoan and these two are black. It turns out he's like... He is, like, I think, after, like, a Hawaiian dude, maybe. Like, he was, like... styled after a Hawaiian dude, but like it blew my mind that they're Okinawan. Yeah. Okay. Well,
like, yes, Kizaru is Italian. He definitely does read that, but there's also like, if you've got a black uncle, you've got one that is a lot like Kizaru. Like, he is Italian and black at the same time.
Yeah. Italians are POC anyway, so dude, come on.
I know.
It doesn't like the vibes too. Like it doesn't make sense. Like they're first of all, they're way too swagged out. Like it's just, I don't know. This part I just don't understand that how they were actually Japanese.
He's got waves. I mean,
yeah.
Yes, look at him.
Yeah, I just don't understand how they are like real life Japanese people that were also like directly crafted off of real life Japanese people too. Like it's not even like. Is basically like a very faithful adaptation. Okay, I'll put these guys in as well. Kizaru, and Aokiji. Kizaru reminds me of the older Yakuza from Yakuza 0. Yeah, he does look like that. A little bit. He does also have Adam Sandler vibes as well.
He does.
He does kind of look like Adam Sandler a little bit too. I don't know how.
I have seen some people claim Vegeta as well.
You think really?
I kind of see it. I kind of see it. He's that like, he's that real angry dad that you just want him to tell you that he's proud of you. I get that.
Their actors starred in the Yakuza films? Oh, they did?
Yeah, they're actors. They're like 3 actors that he based the Vice Admirals on. Oh, Skeeter Valentine, 100, everybody knows this. Skeeter Valentine, everybody knows this. Again, really angry dad, drippy as fuck, weird slang. Like, come on. For the 90s, the Valentines are 100% black.
Here's what they were designed after. Are the One Piece Navy Admirals designed after real life people? Yeah. Yusaku Matsuda. But like, come on, dude. I mean, no, I refuse. In my head canon, Aokiji is black, 100%.
I'm with you.
Yeah, and Borsellino Kizaru, detailed after Kuni Tanaka. And then Suzuki Akainu after Bunta Sugawara. Oh shit. Isho's after a real Whoa, I did not know that. He's so sick. He's so fucking sick.
Yeah, Fujitora is great.
Ooh, Jinbei. Black or Hawaiian?
Hawaii.
Samoan.
He's Samoan.
I think,
yes.
Yeah.
I know in the SBS, like his thing, I think he's Indian, I think is what Oda said in the SBS. Of like where
really
just answering the question of like where these people would be from, in the real world. But yeah, Jinbei, I had always read Samoan.
Yeah, that's what I think so too. Yeah. Completely off topic, but I never understood why Norman Osborn in Spider-Man has waves.
Because he's that guy.
Yeah, that is a funny
one of the greatest Marvel villains ever.
Yeah, 100%. If we are talking about a character who's Black Oda, Schnitzel from Chowder is 100% a black man.
Whoa, Chowder is a show I've not thought about in a long time. And yes, Chowder Schnitzel is definitely black.
I have no idea what this is.
Chowder was a great Cartoon
real life
Network
counterpart. Schnitzel.
Great old school Cartoon Network series.
Okay. Bakugo is black. I stand on this. I don't know I don't know who Bakugo is.
My hero.
Yeah.
I don't know.
One of the chat said Oscorp has always been in possession of incredibly advanced wave technology. Yeah. Okay. They had this whole convo at DreamCon. Wait, really?
Then be black. Wait. 57% no.
See, I've got to go no with Jinbei.
Yeah, I don't think Jinbei's black. I think Jinbei's Samoan.
They finna discuss their piece. They finna say their piece.
That's awesome.
They're having arguments on the mic. That's amazing.
All I want y'all to do is understand this. You talking about Jinbei, the individual character. But I'm here to tell you all the fish people were oppressed, African Americans.
Okay. If we're going with fishmen on the whole, they're all black.
Yes, of course. I mean, that one is like 100%. Like that is directly what he wrote it off of.
Yeah. And we leaned into it. And I know some people were a little upset that we leaned into it. I know some people were upset that Arlong was a little bit black, but also I don't care.
Wait, why are they mad about that? That's like, that makes sense.
Some people just thought that we leaned into it too much. And that, like, I love McKinley did such a great job portraying Arlong. And I love how black he is. Because also at the end of the day, it's like, I saw something in that. Oda confirmed it. And I was like, cool. I'm a black showrunner of this show. I'm going to make it a little bit black.
Yeah. Also, like, this is what I don't understand about the fandom sometimes. Like, where people are like, oh, like, the One Piece is not woke. It's like, dude, it is literally the wokest fucking anime, like, across the board.
We talked about that last time, too. It's like, One Piece is very political, whether you like it or not. It is. I'm sorry.
Like there are every single arc is designed after like one political concept almost. Like you can point to a political concept, like, but especially as far as like Fishman goes, like that's crazy. It's directly about slavery and emancipation. What the fuck?
Yo, you guys like Ava? Yeah, absolutely. Evangelion is one of the like earliest formative anime for me. Ava, Akira, obviously, and you know, starting with a lot of the Toonami classics, Cowboy Bebop, Sailor Moon, Dragon Ball Z, Outlaw Star, the underrated GOAT. That series, Hasan, if you've never seen Outlaw Star, easy, quick, 20.
Isn't Outlaw Star? It's a OG one, right?
Yeah,
it's the OG anime, I think, right?
Yep. Outlaw Star is so.
I've never seen it.
Fucking good.
I've
got it. I'll lend you. I've got the collector's box set. I'll lend it to you. It's so good.
Catch up to Wano, damn you. I know. Okay. We'll rate my arcs in a second. Let's keep going off this tip.
Had a Malcolm X. Jimmy was supposed to be the patient Martin Luther King. That's why he got to live on. The other guy died just like Malcolm X did. You already know the vibes. All the fish people was black people. They couldn't go to the island. They sent them underwater.
They were literal slaves.
They were slaves. They were slaves. They had bread. They had.
I mean, Fisher Tiger, obviously. Like that one is a given, I think.
Yep.
Come on.
All right, talk your shit again.
It would be racist. It would be racist not to acknowledge that. Okay, that would be racist.
Yep.
Wait, hold on. Is there a part 2 to this? Because I want to see like all the other ones.
Yeah,
that they talk
I just want to see like a run through of some of the characters that they were debating,
and then we can give our takes. Me as the white guy, I gotta have a take, obviously, of course. It's how it works. Where does anyone have the second one, or how do I even go back on fucking? It's TikTok. What the fuck? Where is it? Oh, here it is. Here's part 1. Where's part 2?
Aaron Yeager is black. Get the fuck out of here.
Oh God. Oda said in an SBS that if Jinbei were in the real world, he'd be from India, but I can definitely see him as black too. I'm convinced on Jinbei being a Pacific Islander.
Yep,
for sure. Okay, let's talk about the most Turkish anime characters. There's nothing like you can point to. Here's a link. Non-human characters that we all know are black from Down Magazine. I mean, that one is like not. That's a given. Garnett is yeah.
Will from I mean, Wilt is based off of Wilt Chamberlain. Like, yes.
Yeah, these are
Killer Bee. We all know it. Piccolo, blackest one out there.
From what I heard from my brother, Piccolo's black because of his mannerisms. He's aloof and has a tough demeanor. Guy got a clean, bald, round head, and even though his skin color is green, black people relate to him because he's a different color than all of his peers in Dragon Ball Z series.
That last point, though, that's so real. People even joke that he's black because he's willing to take care of someone else's kid. Piccolo is Gohan's true father.
Yeah. Cake from Adventure Time.
Grim. I haven't heard that one before.
Grim
but he's Jamaican. Oh, no, that makes sense. Right. He's Jamaican.
I don't know who made the decision to make the Grim Reaper Jamaican. Brad Pitt. Have you seen Brad Pitt doing patois?
No,
have you never seen that? No. Oh my God. What was the fucking movie? This is one of my favorite cringe. Meet Joe Black. Oh, dude.
Oh, I do not even remember this. I can't think of the last time I saw that movie.
You see, immediately it comes a Jamaican. Here it is.
Doctor. Oh, just 1 second. I'll be right there. Please, my mama is sicker than him.
This is gonna give you whiplash. I'm just letting you know if you don't remember this moment.
I completely blocked this out.
Obia.
No, Mama.
Obia, man. I'm going to die.
Mama, stop it. It's just a man.
What's Obia?
Bad spirit. She just thought fever. She don't mean nothing. Please help us.
Of course.
Bad spirit.
No, Obia, sister. No devil, no dopey. Everything gonna be airy.
Oh.
that reaction,
exactly
that reaction is like, what did you just do? Why would you do that? Why would you do that, Brad Pitt?
I'd be looking at him too.
You going to be all right, Mama?
Go with the doctor, lady. Mom going to be fine now.
Don't leave. Don't leave me.
She'll be right back.
Don't leave me with this psycho. What the fuck?
No, I do not remember this at all. Now, unfortunately, I think I'll never be able to forget it.
Oh, this is the greatest.
Obia.
Right. Be evil, I not evil, oh man.
And what you is then?
I from that next place.
You waiting here to take us? Like you's the bus driver today?
No, man, I on holiday.
But, like, you didn't have to talk to her like that. This is a very deliberate and unfortunate choice.
Oh.
He's just the GOAT.
He is. Still love him. Still the greatest.
Yeah, he had to do it. He had to do it.
I don't think he did.
To do it these things.
I'm not sure that he did.
It's so bad.
Doctor lady, make it high.
Dr. Lady, make it Irie.
This pain go through and through me. Make it go away.
I can't, sister.
You can, mister. Take me to that next place.
It's not your time now.
Make it time.
You can't prove it the way things got to be.
Please.
Maybe even if he tried to lower his voice a little bit, it might have helped a small amount.
Nothing.
Not as much as not doing it,
Yeah,
but
nothing salvages this at all, especially with the fucking highlights too. It's just so...
It was a different time.
So unimaginably out of place and completely out of pocket, out of orbit. Same as Gary Oldman in True Romance. It just had to happen. No, that one is like... That one is iconic now that I've like watched it. Do you know what that one is?
Yeah, I know True Romance.
So that one is iconic for a different reason because it's like self-aware in the way that the character is designed. This is like white man touched this, okay? Like every part of this is like very clearly to make him seem like he's popping off, okay? Like the viewer is not supposed to look at this and go, this is so funny. The viewer is supposed to watch this and go, wow, how incredible. He's doing a phenomenal job with this. Like,
he's really connecting with this woman.
It's so fucking, hold on, I speak jive. Exactly. It's got the most intense energy for no fucking reason. Oh, Jesus. Oh, the food's almost here. I'm starving. Brad Pitt stuns with perfect patois. This is what I like to call white boy swag. Are you familiar with there's a content creator on YouTube called Shaoma? Shaoma, New York City, NYC. He is a white dude who lived in China and actually does speak like really good Mandarin. But one of his things is like a lot of these like YouTube polyglot people is that like they'll go to like random places, learn a couple phrases, and like try to say it in like what we think is a perfect accent if we don't know the language. And like I recently found out because he tried to do it in Turkey that he actually isn't. His accent is not as great as I thought it was because I'm a native speaker. So, but his clips have been memed to oblivion at this point where it's like, wait, he did one? No.
Outside, they were like,
white boy speaks Jamaican language, shocks Jamaicans. Oh, no.
like baby clothes almost? Or like,
just t-shirt.
Just t-shirt? Jamaican t-shirt. Oh, me never yet go out, but me don't like to buy some Jamaican things, man.
Hey guys, what's going on? It's Shama. Me and Frankie are here today in Jamaica. Queens. Yeah, right, Jamaica, Queens, which is actually a real place in New York. And it's called Jamaica, Queens because there's a lot of Jamaicans here. Yeah. You may have heard that Jamaicans have an interesting way of talking. Your man. Sometimes it gets mischaracterized.
He is a really nice guy, and I think but there's a reason why everyone memed him into oblivion like this. White boy speaks Jamaican language, shocks Jamaicans. Oh my God. Oh Jesus.
He's in fucking Queens.
Why do you constantly do this? It's very rude. I expected better from you when it comes to discussing this issue about this topic. Fuji and every Zahrani can't keep up with your shit. What? I don't even know what you're saying.
Move on.
Characterized as like broken English or like bad yen t-shirt. Me and Frankie here are gonna go around today trying to survive for 24 hours in New York City speaking only Jamaican patois.
All right, let's do it.
Can we do
man.
it?
Yeah, I think so.
All right, here we go.
Turn up.
Hey everybody, real quick before we get back to the video, just wanted to give an amazing thank you to our one code HOLIDAY.
That's
Oh
yeah, it's so cold. I was thinking about
my maternal grandmother was. Some of my people, I don't really have ties to other than food, because man, some of the food that my grandmother used to cook when she was still alive was just the best. But I don't have much connection beyond her to.
You are much more.
Part.
Well, you are still much more connected than Xiaoma is. That's
fair enough.
You're about to be shocked. Okay, you're prepare to be shocked by white boy who speaks Jamaican.
I'm not getting these ones. Me don't like fit by a hat. You don't like fit by a hat? How you think?
Oh God, he went for it again.
He's like, maybe she didn't hear me.
Wait, how you think I'm? All right, me don't like a hug. Yeah. Me. All right, bless up. Be cold, man. Me a scarf. Yeah. Me don't like to buy a one with Rick. $10.
He does pop off in Mandarin. That part is, at least he's got that for sure. You act like you don't. Is this Chet Hanks? This is the early variant. Earlier variant. Why do you insist on showing all of your guests cringe? It's just a part of the process.
It's fun.
I had to do it to him.
It's fun.
I had to do it to him. You know. Oh, okay. This is so bad. Anyway, this is Xiaoma. Okay. I don't know how the fuck we got here. We were talking about
Bobby
Grim
from
Reaper.
Flapjack. That's one that I haven't really thought of.
Bobby from Flapjack.
Flapjack was such a great show.
Marceline, the Vampire Queen in Adventure Time.
Huh.
She's the daughter of the ruler of the Nightosphere and a black human woman. Her complexion is basically the same as her father's, but don't let that fool you. Our favorite vampire queen is also strong, independent, effortlessly cool, queer black woman. Tobias from Gumball. I haven't watched a lot of these things.
I haven't watched Gumball.
Every animal in The Princess and the Frog.
Yep. Tracks. The Lions and the Lion King. Absolutely.
Let's face it. The only reason why 90% of the characters in this movie were animals is because of Disney's dumb tendency to make BIPOC characters non-human for the majority of their films. Don't get it twisted though. Lewis, and it could definitely give a human term for players a run for their money. Lions and Lion King. The hyenas in Lion King. Penguins and Happy Feet. King Julian and the 100%. Other lemurs. Okay, this is not as anime focused. This is all Western animation. Yuck. No, I'm kidding. I'm not one of those guys. Okay, so there isn't a part 2 of this panel discussion because I really wanted to. Wait, let me see. Wait, maybe we can find it. And Dill Picklets. Damn, she posts a lot of TikToks. Okay. Every One Piece character based on real people. What is this? Wait. Django's based on Steven Tyler? I thought Django
a lot of people think that it was Michael Jackson. And there are some, especially in Django's like OG costume.
Yeah.
It's pretty Smooth Criminal.
Eneru is that tracks 100%.
Yeah.
Thank you, 34MKD50 with the 50 big ones. Frankie Jim Carrey, yeah.
He's just Ace Ventura.
Yeah. Hody Jones is Michael Jackson.
I mean,
really?
Look at his skin.
Look at his. That's crazy. Okay. Late stage Michael Jackson.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, that one is the obvious one.
Yeah.
Whoa. Trafalgar Law, Valentino Rossi. What, really? I don't know enough about Valentino Rossi. I teared up at the end of the arc when he's like, when he's talking about how he blinded himself, and he's like, I wish I could. What does he say? He says like, I wish I could see it. Like you must have been very kind or something to Luffy. God, this is beautiful. I got fucking chills. Hold on. Oh, I'm gonna go grab it right now.
Okay.
No source on most of these. Oh yeah, he says you look like
Sure.
a kind person. God, such a good fucking line.
Yeah, I knew the Dr. Hogback one. Oh, I didn't know Inazuma was based on Cruella de Vil, but now I absolutely see it.
No. Slander.
No, this though I do believe is real. You didn't that the Gorosei are based off of like these real figures. This I have
Wait,
seen.
really?
Yeah.
Okay, so this. Oh my God, Gorbachev. Oh my God. Oh, that does
I mean,
make
look
sense.
at him. It's like
Oh my
undeniable when you look at them
God.
side by side.
Oh my God. No way. Wait, who's Itagaki Taisuke? Is he also fucking like socialist or some shit? I'm gonna lose my mind. Okay. This is lahmacun.
Okay.
Have you ever had lahmacun? No. Okay. This is like one of the most important Turkish foods of all time.
Okay.
Okay. And this place does it very well. It's like pretty close to traditional. So the way you're supposed to eat this, it's not Turkish pizza. People call it Turkish pizza or Armenian pizza or whatever, but like it's not. It's not pizza at all. There's no cheese. It is minced meat with spices and like peppers and onions and things like that.
Sounds good.
Okay, I got a lot of food. I always do this whenever I get. Oh, we got some pide. This is a pide that you use to dip into some of the appetizers.
Okay.
Oh shit. Put it over here. Utensil for you. Okay. So this is ezme. It's a spicy. It's like a spicy app. It's like almost like a salad, like tomato paste. But yeah, here it is. You don't mind spice, right? It's not super spicy.
No.
Okay, good.
Love it.
Here, let me put it over there. And then, I mean, I got myself food that I always eat every day. Tzatziki, obviously. I'm sure you've had that.
Yes.
Before. Oh, here's the fixins for the lahmacun. You have maydanoz, which is what is this called? What is maydanoz in English? Chat. There's some Turks in here, surely. Cilantro? No, parsley.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say it's not
Okay.
flat enough to be
Okay.
cilantro. Okay.
So you're supposed to, and you can do this yourself, or I can make it for you if you want. But in the lahmacun, you're supposed to put the onions and tomatoes, unless you have an issue with any of these things. But onions, tomatoes, and the parsley, and then you you squeeze the lemon on top of it, and then you roll it up, and that's how you consume it.
Oh, huh. Okay.
Okay. So that's how you're supposed to eat it. And then last but not least, I got myself chicken that I have every day that I weigh, and I'm going to be weird about it. But this is beyti. Abi önce sade bir tatlısaydın. Yok. This is beyti. It's got tomato paste. Here, I'll make this larger. Hold on. So it's got tomato paste. It's wrapped up Adana, basically Adana kebab, which is again minced meat. It's like köfte, like a meatball kind of, almost like a long way. That is wrapped in a lavash. That then, oh my god, my mouth is watering. Then you put tomato, like a tomato sauce on top of, and you're supposed to eat it with the yogurt in the middle as well. Here you go. That's yours. And then what is this? Oh, I got hummus as well. Classic. That one is just that's comes with the food because it's free, right? Orders over $40. Okay, so can we see the not pizza again? Sure. Do you want to make it yourself? Here you go. Lahmacun right here. Here it is. Put it over there as well. Like put it on top of the. You can pull. You can throw that on the ground. The sweater. No. The sweater you can put on the ground. Yeah, there you go. And then just put it there if you want. But yeah, lahmacun is like probably getting cold, so I would suggest starting with that one. Yeah. If it's not pizza, why isn't it a pizza box? Because, dude, it's probably the most effective way of most effective means of transportation. Okay, but it has nothing to do with pizza at all. You've never had hummus before? It sounds fire. That's crazy.
What?
How the fuck have you not had hummus before? Valentino Rossi is nicknamed Il Dottore as the doctor. Oh, that kind of makes sense. Okay. My Turkish restaurant calls it very thin Turkish pizza. Yeah, because the reason why Turks call it whatever the fuck, like pizza in America, is because they want to sell it to Americans. And most Americans need to like identify it as something that they've consumed before, something close to what they've consumed before, or else they won't try it. So that's why they do it. To trick Americans into trying a delicacy. Where the Idon at? Idon, in all of my experiences, is oftentimes like the least appreciated part for the uninitiated. So I don't even do Idon anymore when I'm getting people that have never like had a lot of Turkish food to try Turkish food for the first time.
What is that one?
Idon is a yogurt drink. So Turks originally come from the steppes, like Turkic people come from Asia. And therefore, because they were nomadic early on, they would travel a lot and they would make use of horses. So dairy, due to horse milk, was a major part of Turkish cuisine. And Ayran, and as you can see, there's like yogurt literally in the middle of that thing as well, in the middle of the beyti. Like dairy and yogurt is a massive part of Turkish food. He crushing weed? No, he's actually pulling the parsley's like stems, which is you're supposed to do that. He's doing it. He's a natural. He's a natural Turk.
I like to cook.
Yeah. I didn't even tell him that, and he's doing it. And you're supposed to do that, so he got it right. I've yet to have good Turkish food in LA. This place is called here. I order from here every day. I already eat here all the time. I already eat from here all the time. But this place is called Levant, and it's incredible. I think that might even be like Lebanese. Maybe they're not Turkish, but they are. This is the most consistent, most faithful food, like Turkish food I've had in the United States of America.
Oh, not just LA.
Are you shitting me? Ayran is the best thing ever. I'm Polish, by the way. Maybe that's why. Lamau is called Levant. Calls it Turkish. Yeah, well, it is Turkish. The food, a lot of the food is like, I guess, Levantine food.
How tightly or loosely do you roll this?
You can.
Does it matter?
It doesn't really matter. See, I knew you wouldn't like to. That's why I asked you do your own thing. You don't like tomatoes.
I'm not a big like.
No, it's all good.
Tomato paste, a tomato like this. I'm excited to dive into.
Yeah.
Whole tomatoes, not my thing.
No, I feel that. A lot of people don't fuck with that. Or they get like cringe about they don't like raw onions too.
I love raw onions.
Yeah, me too.
Raw onions on everything.
What does Matt think about the new X-Men show and the woke complaints, especially being familiar with the Marvel brand? I mean, there's woke complaints about everything. Nerds are fucking unbearable. You don't have to speak while you're eating if you're uncomfortable.
Very good. Nice spice level to it.
Yeah. A little bit of spice. Lahmacun is the shit. I wish I could have it more, but it's like too many calories for me.
I will finish, then I will answer that X-Men question.
Okay. While we're actually, the reason why I wanted to show you CJ the Champ is because I love his channel.